It is July 2nd, and this is the broadcast from Offaly. We are at Clonmacnoise, an ancient monastery on the banks of the River Shannon, situated at the historic midpoint of all Ireland. Guided by St. Rayna's chairman Ray Bell, we are taking in the sights of Offaly and learning how its economy has been shaped by the turf of the bog. But times change, and the bog is not what it was. So Offaly too is in a moment of transition, moving from peat to new initiatives, all while maintaining its GAA traditions.
Now these are bogs. Have you ever seen bogs before? No?
Like cranberry bogs?
Yeah, we have cranberry bogs.
No, this would be for harvesting peat.
Oh wow.
A lot of the students that were here a couple of weeks ago, they were into like looking at the bog. This is where like we'd harvest the peat. And this would have been a huge employer in the area for the last like 60, 70 years. And what you do is like they're called bogs, and you dig up the peat and then you roll it out on the ground like sort of sausages, and then it dries, and then we burn it then during the winter when it's cold. So, but over the last few years, the sort of a lot of the bogs have sort of been closing down and stuff because they're trying to stop people cutting bogs and stuff, because we're running out of sort of bogland. But this used to be a pub and a shop that's knocked. This used to be a sort of a co-op, a sort of a farm centre and all. That's closed. This pub is still up, but it only opens sort of in the evenings. We have another shop there, and then this is there. That's the sort of the village park. That's our church. That pub opens there half time sort of as well. That pub doesn't open anymore. This is our local butchers, local business there. And where you are staying is actually just up there beside the Millennium Park, so we'll go up there in a few minutes and all anyway. So.
Great. It is July 2nd, and this is the broadcast from Offaly. We have travelled an hour west of Dublin to the heart of Ireland in County Offaly. Here we are joining the St. Rayna's GAA Football Club for an afternoon of underage training and celebrating the completion of a new walking path around the rural village of Clotton. We are also discovering how former club athletes and county legends are finding the time to give back to St. Rayna's, remembering always what their club has done for them and feeling compelled to give something back.
Some of you work with the very young team.
Yeah, I started off with under 8s last year, but this year we're after incorporating that we're taking school going kids, so we have even 5-year-olds coming down to teach them the basic skills. Like, I mean, like with that age, we're just kind of, we call them the ABCs, trying to teach them just agility, balance and coordination. So we're just trying to get the kids to learn how to run and turn and stop, and just to have fun really. Like, it's all about fun games, it's not about competition, or so just to get the kids to come down to play, have fun games and introduce to football as part of it.
And so, what is it that has kept you with the club for all these years?
GAA is, you either love it or you hate it. If you love it, it's there, and you'll stay going and stay going. And if you don't like it, you wouldn't look in. So it's just something that you grow up with. It's like, say, a child that never played on only soccer. He'll go soccer, he'll play soccer, and then if he gets on well at it and gets a good return of it, which I did, like I got to win a good few medals. And you like to give something back. Like I trained under 10s here now, and my own son is 8 or just gone 9, and he's on the under 10 team. So you come down and you help out, you give a few years, and then you get fed up and you go away for a year or two, and then you come back again, you know, because if you're at it the whole time, you lose interest, you know, you get sick of it, fed up of it. But if you take a break for a while, you can go back at it.
So what do you think, 25 years from now, your son, is he coaching the under 10s?
Oh, hopefully. If the recession picks up and there's a work, if not, they'll be all abroad, you know. But the recession, even though it'd be bad for business and bad for people's lives that was used to having good wages and all, it brings people back.